Brian. Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
And Williams punches it home.
Sometimes pick-and-roll action is about footwork, and Jalen Williams shows you exactly that right there.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jordan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Graham, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here's Halliburton, averaging around 5 points a game. Roy, and no good, trying to use the glass. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Miami. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 5 points.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Pass to Toppin. Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Roy. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Clock at 4. Launches it from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
To the middle. Murray. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Pass to Roy.
Miami foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Roy. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. And Indiana misses again. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he's good on the second. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's Wiggins on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Roy. And here is Williams. He nails it, and we're tied. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
The drive by Murray. Wiggins outside. And here's Jordan. He's got 6. Oh, there's the alley! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside, Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
A good look from Turner. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Indiana now. The Heat making their last shot. There's a screen by Toppin. Ooh, poked away. Thompson scanning the floor. No luck on that one. Now here's Williams. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Roy. Back to Turner. He got it up. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And rejected. Wiggins outside. Now Holmgren. No made baskets yet. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Thompson with a screen. Wiggins for the triple.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Halliburton on the attack. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Heat leading by 7. Screen by Holmgren. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Jordan high post. Out to Thompson. Wiggins looking around. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Halliburton with the ball. Right side, Williams. Pass to Turner. Here's Roy. There's a screen by Turner. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Now Holmgren. To the inside. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Explosive above the rim player. Mr. Toppin have at it.
Thompson outside. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Thompson's got 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here are your Indiana Pace minutes. Thanks, everybody.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Here's McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Nesmith. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Duran, the screen. It doesn't go for him. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Rozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick-and-roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Outside Nesmith. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Mathurin. Walker sets a screen. Nesmith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Nesmith's got his second basket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Duran. Here's Ware. No good on the 3. Outside Mathurin. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat, up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 1. Has to Ware. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
McConnell outside. Outside Mathurin. Left side Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Pass to Walker. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact, and he dishes it out.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Mathurin. Outside for McConnell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nesmith for the lead. And the layup is good. Nesmith's got his third basket of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
To the paint. Ware, that's good. And the Heat lead by 1.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. And here's Halliburton. Fast break Miami. Here's Holmgren. Oh, clanks the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Roy. To the inside. Williams grabs the board.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Toppin. Clock at 6. Tries again. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Halliburton. And Hallie to the hoop. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Indiana?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of So Tyrese Halliburton has two things that he combines: tremendous length and then anticipation. Excellent defensive play.
Pass to Jordan. Thompson in the post. Outside Murray. And here's Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 5, Jarace Walker.
That's tipped. Clock at 2. Walker with a steal. And another fast break for Indiana. The Pacers are on the move. And here's Turner from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Turner's got 9.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Indiana leading by 6. Now Halliburton. Pass to Walker. Now here's Turner. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Jordan with it. Halliburton picks him up. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
Shooting for Miami, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Your Pacers are bringing the heat.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the middle. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Duren. No good with a layup. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Halliburton with the ball. Williams up top. Shoots over Lozier. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Nice shot by Walker.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Duren, the screen. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no V6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Sailors. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a. Yeah, you know I'ma keep I be out here. They be cutting lights out. We gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My butt is hilly on the seat. My I feel like D-Wayne with the heat. Made him do the random and we said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody to pull up to me. Let's like, who go first, you or me? You or me? Let's like, first you or me? You or me? Let's like, yeah, me.
Made the beat, practice, take it out the up.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, Hey,
For tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And on paper, you called them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago. Man, Roy can fly.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Out to Turner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Murray. And it's Wiggins missing. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
They were raving about an opposing player. In this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Roy. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Toppin. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Thompson in the corner. And he drives in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Turner. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Toppin, no one around him. Off target from outside. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Back to Halliburton. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Williams. Roy from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Roy's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Turner with the screen. Williams looking over the floor. Inside, and Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And Murray, here we go. Williams with the block. Here's Holmgren. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. And taken away by Roy. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Williams can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Holmgren. And they'll get another chance. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Williams with the steal. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's Indiana, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on. Understanding the league better, I will win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players, he doesn't mess around close to the basket.
On the wing, Williams. Outside Roy. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Turner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Heat with the lead. Here's Ware. Scoreless thus far. Back to Rozier. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Heat substitution, number 55.
And so here is Indiana. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Now Toppin, back to Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Rozier for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Ware. The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now Rozier. Three-pointer. Outside Robinson. Duren with it. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Duren. Indiana leading. Pass to Nesmith. Now, here's McConnell. Now, Nembhard on the top of the key. Again, Indiana.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. To Duren. Here's Ware. Nesmith covering. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Mitchell right side. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat trailed by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren in the high post. Yep, it counts. Holmgren's got 6.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Outside Turner. Outside for Roy. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. The Heat trailed by 4. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Roy. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is tough. Those are those extra reps in the weight room from DeJounte Murray.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Make some noise.
Holmgren comes with the double team. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Heat on D. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age, and the sky is the limit.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The Heat trailed by 4. Jordan on the wing. Shoots over Nembhard. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Walker a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. No good from 18.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
McConnell with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Thompson. Now here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Miami needs to get a shot off. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana leading. And here they go. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for Thanksgiving.
And the Heat with some changes. The Heat trailed by 3.
Substitution on the court.
Rozier looking around. Anderson right side. Pass to Ware. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Turner shoots over Duren. The shot by Turner no good. Here's Duren. He's got 6. The kick out to Rozier. No good. That would have tied it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Halliburton. Now Roy. Halliburton with the bucket.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Williams with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Ware. Rozier for 3. And that one is off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Now coming out of the court, your Pacers right
and now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Halliburton. Walker a screen. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 6.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Play with it. Holmgren comes with the double team. And stolen by Jordan. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Roy. Yes, that goes in. And that's 11 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Wiggins up top. Outside for Jordan. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Halliburton is doubled. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Now here's Jordan. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jordan. to take the lead.
Walking foul called on Jalen Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Jordan left side. To the paint. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Turner. Looking to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Outside Roy. Back to Williams. Pass to Roy. To the middle. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
And here is Holmgren. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An important free throw opportunity here, and this is where a young player like Holmgren has got to show that the work is paying off.
And he does get the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 109 left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton is doubled. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. And he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Floats it up for Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Williams with the drive. Good D by Thompson. Now the Heat with it. 6-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. And Toppin throws it down.
And Obi finding that comfortability, getting confident, and playing aggressive.
Left side, Jordan. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up.
I'm not in a mood, cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot to eat. Strip everyone in my DJ.